Hello, this is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for December 2020 for Sagittarius. And this is my third recording because the first time the cards were really sticky. This is a brand new deck. The second time, the cards are flying everywhere, and I couldn't even manage it. Like they really just too, like kind of like that, but way over here. Okay, we have two cards that already flew out. We have the Justice card and the Hermit. Beautiful cards. I just got them. This is the first time I'm seeing these cards. Let's do one more card and let's see where we're at. Sagittarius 2020. I think I'm going to take that. And the reason I'm taking it is because I heard the snap. And I hear the sound, and like that sound tells me take it. So we're going to start with that. And let's see if I have enough room here. I've got this smoky thing going on over here. They're brand new, and I just need to see, make sure there's not two cards behind them. Here we go. This is the Justice card. Lovely. There's something really calming about that card. We have the Hermit. Very calm. These two cards feel very calming to me. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is a card of relief, I feel, for you right now. So where are we at? Let's see. Sagittarius, the Justice card. So somewhere I feel like you're trying to create a sense of balance in December. Perhaps it's because with all the chaos going on, it's really hard right now. It really is to kind of keep your emotions together, to keep your work life together, your family life together, perhaps even the finances. The Justice card feels like a sense of you trying to create this balance within you, within your home life, and trying to kind of almost get like your bearings, catch your bearings, or that if I want to say that like that saying, it's not a strong push towards that saying, but it's like you're kind of gathering your thoughts. You're trying to create justice kind of everywhere. Perhaps what's going on here as well is that if you have, for example, family, right? You're trying to make sure you take care of them, right? Then you have this other family member and you're trying to attend to whatever it is that that family member needs. So you're taking care of them. But meanwhile, perhaps you have work calling you and work is not as what it used to be, maybe. So you know you need to give them attention as well. So it's almost a sense of balance, justice. You're trying to give everybody true justice, a fair shake, a sense of balance. And I feel like you're creating it. I don't feel like you're failing in that attempt. So that's a good thing because it tells me that you're on the right path to trying to find that peace in you. With everything going on, it's kind of hard, you know? So I'm going to go to, I mean, it's kind of hard. It's really hard right now. So let me just go to the next card and then we'll keep looking. We have the Hermit card, and I'm hearing the word solace. And I think this is like when I look at this card, I feel like I think because you're trying to create that balance and you're trying to manage and do the right thing, the Hermit card usually is a card where somebody wants to be alone and retreat. I feel here you're finding a sense of accomplishment with this card. This this path, this little road that you see going towards up into the mountains and then you're up in the air floating, male or female, right? See how you're up in the air? I feel like that's the sensation you get when things are working out for you and you feel that you're like mentally, physically and emotionally trying to create that balance. You're trying to do the right thing. And December being a month of holidays and gatherings, that's kind of a hard thing to get together. There's a lot going on in individual families and in partnership and in life. So I'm really happy for you because as of now, I feel that you have a sense of control over your life. Now, you can't control everything around you, all the crazy going on, but it feels like that you have this feeling within you that you're doing all right, that you're trying to do that you are not trying, you are doing it. Maybe you don't feel that, but these cards show me that really, truly, you are. So if you're taking shots at yourself, negative shots, if you're letting other people communicate negative energy to you, I really think that you're going to have to reconsider those energies and your connection to them. Because here I see the balance. I see the what is this word? You know, I want to do like Tai Chi. It's that energy. And I feel that that is what makes you feel successful in December. Let's go to the next card. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, a great card. Okay? That's a great card. And in this deck, this individual is reaching for all the different options, and I'm talking about positive options that are available to this person. It seems that in December, the balance that you've tried to create is beginning to pay off for you. The Nine of Pentacles speaks of a feeling of a sense of completion. And even with the Hermit card, you know, the Hermit card sometimes can be about a person like retreating because they're not feeling wonderful. They're disconnected from other energies in the world. Sometimes they're going off on a path to find themselves. Whatever those feelings are, like, for example, those, that's not what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling that you're floating and you're feeling good about yourself. And I want you to continue that. If you're putting in this effort to try to create a sense of balance within you, within the people around you, and the environment that is amongst you, your work, again, the family, your love partners, these types of things, it shows that it's paying off for you. Now, we're going to go for another deck. Wow, this card flipped. When did that flip? I think that was before, so I'm putting it back. That was probably from the two previous shots that I tried to take for you guys. So right now, I really like this first row. I feel calm for you. And I know that I feel things for people. I feel the energy. Let's pull 3 more cards for Sagittarius in the month of December 2020. Show me what's happening there. I think that's even 3 cards. Let's see what that is. 3 cards? Yep, 3 cards. We have, okay, these are all new to me, so sorry, I got to look at them and read them. I have the Magician, right? The Magician. Nice. That talks again about being on point, you know? Then we have the the Two of Wands. And I'm going to look at this picture to read it better. but I'm just trying to give them to you guys so you can see them. And we have the sun. There you go. Wonderful. Okay. I really like the energy for Sagittarius. Okay, so now we have the Magician card. And I'm going to just take a minute to start looking at this. So I feel that you're cultivating this energy. And again, this energy also is floating in the air and creating, working it from all the different ends, creating the sense of balance, creating this sense of solitude, but the solitude isn't out of fear, it's out of confidence. The Two of Wands shows an individual kind of looking out, looking for answers, looking for solutions. This person doesn't feel so lost as in more like decision making. Which decision, which way should I go? Should I do this? Should I do that? This type of energy is not an energy of confusion. I don't feel confusion here for you. What I feel is a sense of moving forward in this crazy period. And I'm so happy that I see that for you. The Two of Wands, this individual, again, is looking out. The world is down here in a little image, like a globe. Then there's also like some paperwork, and it has a sense of movement in life, like going on a trip, um, making a decision, looking into looking into travel, looking into a change of environment. If not, I don't think this is a permanent thing. This feels more like a something that you kind of want to reward yourself with. And I believe that you're trying to figure it out. Like, what can I do? What should I do? What's possible? And the wonderful thing about that is that it's not in a sense of panic and chaos or like fear. It's not like you're in fear right now. When I look at this card and the magician supporting it, the hermit is very calm. The justice gives it the sense of balance. We have the Nine of Pentacles going here, right? Right there. So it's shooting energy in all the different directions. The Two of Wands ends up being your center card. So the next row of cards we'll talk about, and we'll see where that goes. I did want to go back to, there is this thought of maybe you making a choice, but it's coming from a place where like you've put the energy in, you put the effort in, you've put the time in. And to me, it looks as if you're going to have good results with that choice that you finally decide to do. We have the Sun card. And this person is just wanting to bask in the heat, in the warmth, and the light of the sun. It's this moment, right? Great. Next three cards. Let's see. Oh, that already flew. Let's see. I have two cards down there. Okay, let me see if I can reach for them. I want to say there's three cards down here. Three. Again. Okay, so sorry, this is the way I would read them. So we have the Three of Wands. That's that possible travel plans, looking into the future. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Those are great cards for you guys. Yay! Okay, so let's go. Let's go in here. Yeah, the Three of Wands. This energy here, this energy is looking out into the ocean of endless possibilities. And there's fire on each side of this person, guiding this person, helping this person to move forward and not to be afraid. The Ace of Pentacles, beautiful card. I feel like if you're worried about the finances to kind of fund this trip or to fund this this movement of growth for you, I feel like you will receive it. So I'm not sure how that will happen. Maybe you're able to move money in a method where you pay some things now and you pay some things later, and that allows you to move forward in your growth and making this decision. I do believe you're thinking about some type of travel. I really do. Maybe it's just taking off for a little bit to get out of the chaos that's going on these days. Maybe you're thinking about visiting some people, but the Ace of Pentacles here gives you that almost that financial source. It's the pentacle is what we would consider money, right? So it has its worth and it has value. And so if you flash this Ace of Pentacle to somebody, right, then they would know that it has the value. So in this energy, right, the Ace of Pentacle has value. So that means if you're in charge of chasing that Ace of Pentacle, going for it, looking for it, I think you're going to be successful. If this is a real possibility here now that I'm seeing this last row, that you might be considering a job, a change. Okay, the Two of Pentacles, the last card, that last card, see how this individual is in comfort, almost in motion, going from one side to the other. It's a breeze for this person. Let's see. I feel that there's just a breeze. Sorry, this music goes on a little louder as we go. Yeah, yeah. There's this ease that comes with these cards. And this Two of Pentacles has that ease. It shows you the energy that you are capable, Sagittarius, in December of creating that peace and joy and movement. I believe you have movement coming up in December. I think you might be evaluating now that I see more of this, a decision, a decision of possibly doing some type of travel or moving, looking for more of that source that makes you happy. And for a lot of people, that's money. So the pentacle could represent that added income that you're looking for. Perhaps you want to start a business even in this crazy time. You're considering it or you were considering it. And now because of what's going on in the world, maybe you're willing to take something else and create something from that. Let's say you were thinking about having a business or the business wasn't working well because of what's going on. It's like you have an opportunity, maybe take a job or take a space somewhere and be successful in it. You have pentacles, even with everything being so bad, it looks to me like you're bringing in some type of income. You have this pentacles, which is the Nine of Pentacles, which is a great card. You have the Ace of Pentacles that tells me, yeah, you're capable of making money. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. You have a you have the balance here. You have the balance I see here with the Hermit. I see the balance with the Magician. You have the Two of the Wands, and you have another Two of Pentacles here. You're really in December in a good place. So don't let other people influence your energy. Don't let, because other people are miserable, don't let them eat you. Don't let them consume you. You're just going to have to push that energy away because it's very easy to fall into other people's dark clouds. It happens to me all the time. I have to find my way out and be like, wait a minute. wait a minute, that's them, that's not me. And what I'm feeling isn't me, it's them. That's not how I feel. And you have to make sure that you remember that. I see you very successful and that you are able to do it. I'm reminding you not to get caught up in other stuff, okay? Don't get caught up because you have a great month ahead of you. This is a great reading for Sagittarius. And I'm happy because I believe that it's your birthday time right now. And so I wanted to read your cards today first. And there's such great cards. There's such good energy here. So again, that's kind of what I see is the sense of balance. You know, if I want to try to read a little bit more in other ways, I could say to you, okay, th- you will get a sense of relief of justice. Something out there that maybe you've been working on or contemplating on, something that you put energy into will be successful. And you will feel a sense of justice from uh, the results. All right. Let's see what else I can see here. I see the possibility of you wanting to move on and contemplating, really, really looking at, do I want to go? Do I want to make a change? You don't really seem sad. You seem more like hungry for something that kind of will make you happier. You know, something that completes you more. It could be that Sagittarius, that maybe you've done well. And this could be a growth spurt for you, like you're leveling up into a new energy, a new space, you know, like psychically, emotionally. Maybe Sagittarius has matured, not only in age, but also in the experience. No matter how young you are, no matter how old you are, it's never too late to grow and learn. And I kind of feel that that's what's going on with you here. I just don't see like drama. I want to say, oh, you know, this guy and this girl, and they're going at it. I don't feel that for you. Maybe if there's any of that going on, maybe there's peace coming to you because I don't see the chaos here. What I kind of see is a lot of you being successful at choices that you make, small or big. And I also see you contemplating where what you want to do. What's the next step for you is kind of what I'm thinking. But you're doing a good job of taking time out to kind of maybe refuel yourself because you're giving yourself out. You are using your energy, but it really does truly look like you're doing so well. I'm kind of surprised. All these cards are really wonderful. And the magician card could also talk about you leveling up. And maybe you're in the process of change, the magician energy, the magic, the know-how coming to you. And the Two of Wands is you kind of not quite understanding yet what is coming to you. Exactly what will it look like as you are leveling up. But we see that you have the sun bringing in that promise of peace and growth. Um, it might be that you have a touch of connection more with the sun. Maybe you have this this bond with the sun more than the moon, for example, and you feel the heat and it brings you a sense of rebirth, re energize. Let's see. I think that you are thinking about moving on in something different. And it's so wonderful because you have the Ace of Pentacles right here. And again, we see the balance. You have the Justice up here, the Two of Pentacles here. You have the Nine of Pentacles up here. And the Three of Wands is about you making a decision of whether to move forward, maybe, or whether you should stay. But it doesn't feel bad. It almost feels like if you stay, you're fine. And if you move on and decide to do something different, making choices and decisions in life, little ones and big ones, that those will also produce healthy outcomes for you. You might be on a new journey, on a new path. You might feel that change in you, but there's a sense of desire looking for excitement. Like you've got it handled, like, right, maybe the family life, maybe some work life, maybe some personal life is okay. I don't really see like love here. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe you don't have exactly a love partner right now. And maybe you're on the search to, like, soul searching, possibly partner searching. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see what else. That's what I'm feeling. And I really like these cards for you. I really like this read. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. And I think it's a great read. And I think it's going to be a great month for you. I am Fuel the Soul. And this was December 2020. And I just want to wish you beautiful holidays, a beautiful month, beautiful life. All right? Thank you. Bye. Oh, and subscribe. Bye bye.